Teacher leaves room. The class. You see a fat slow merchant ship sitting heavy in the water. It's heavy cause it's full of cannons and marines. When Republican voters start the Confederacy flag. You and I had a fight recently. Did I win? No, I won. Easily. That doesn't sound right. Well, it's true. You said I was serving motherland. Why are there explosives strapped to me, comrade? South American country democratically votes for a leader that is not friendly to US business interests. CIA. People on London in 1962 be like, inhales, dies. Land gets discovered. European countries, mine, mine, mine. The city of Troy, celebrating their victory over the Greeks. The Greeks. Literally any king. Can you help us win this battle against the heretics? Pope, Jesus is for lease. Pavlov trying to establish conditioning as a biological phenomenon. His dog, who has already conditioned Pavlov to feed him daily. Great Britain soldiers, German soldiers, playing football on Christmas Eve. Your largest export is food. Your largest export is internet domains. Your largest export is Independence Days. Jews exist. Cyrus the Great, I'll allow it. You win Luxembourg's first gold medal. The organizers never expected your country to win, and they don't know what your anthem is. Okay, I'ma fight everyone around me. Damn, 80% of my male population is dead. Britain and France in the 18th and 19th centuries. Britain and France in 1904. I'm the dumbest man alive. I judge historical figures from 500 years ago by the same moral standards we use today. You're clearly dumber. Okay, I'ma fight Japan. Damn, this hard. Romans seeing Hannibal and a bunch of elephants strike the city. Your tactics confuse and frighten me, sir. Myth, it's Greenland, because the Vikings were dumb. Fact, Iceland was overpopulated, and they knew nobody wanted to live on an iceberg, so they named it Greenland, saving the Icelandic people from starvation. The horrors of warfare. A game of football. The horrors of warfare. Famous musicians when they turn 27. Guess I'll die. Russian architects in 1770 when making a building. Russian architects in 1970 when making a building. You'll be a rectangle. Alexander the Great successfully conquered 17 countries and is about to invade the Indian subcontinent. That one malaria mosquito, and I took his life. Viking 1, what should we call it? Viking 2, Greenland. Eric the Red, genius. Independence days after inventing the British, business is booming. Harry Potter being rejected by 12 publishing houses. Bloomsbury publishing it after the chairman's daughter 8-year-old Dallas Newton loved the first chapter. Art in the Renaissance. Life in the Renaissance. Italian naval logistics. Italian naval designs. Italian submarines and torpedo boats. Italian naval special forces. 50 states, each with their own set of laws and governments, under a head who holds his power by the support of the majority and more powerful heads of states. It's surprise medieval Europe feudalism. We left England because we learned I had been lied to my whole life. I was told that Vikings had horns on their helmets. But they didn't. What's your city's name? New York City. Your city's name is New York City? Yeah. Sounds a lot like New York. Maybe that's why it's in New York. Do you have any history of mental illness in your family? My dad claims America never lost a war. Children. Medieval painters. I would like to award you the highest honor I can bestow, making them look like old men. Versailles is beautiful. What did it cost? France's money. Man, woman, white, black, poor, rich, Asian. People who think Napoleon was Italian. I just declared war on Germany. Time for you to fight. Yes dear. Irish immigrants arrive in America. Also Irish immigrants wear freedom. Countries which never lost a war. Doubt. Gregor Mendel. Unsuspecting pea plant. Unsuspecting pea plant. When the Argentine police search some old guy's house. After all this time. Always. Time traveler. What year is it? English peasant. We are at war with the France. Time traveler. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Explore. You find land. It's new. You don't know what to call it. Newfound land. Look around, this one's arming both of us at the same time. Ronald Reagan. Chattering. Norway. Iceland. Finland. Sweden. Denmark. Sailors. How do we stop dying of scurvy? British Admiralty. The secret ingredient is lime. I'm punk so I must rebel. I'm Asian so I must like maths. I dye my hair crazy colors, so I must be looking for attention. I'm Napoleon Bonaparte, so I must be short. Europeans deciding European borders. Europeans deciding African borders. Lines, take it or leave it. Germany and France throughout history. Germany and France, after they realize they hate the Soviet Union more than each other. Philip II seeing his son, Alexander the Great, obliterate his biggest rival, Persia, not bad kid. Caesar when the pirates who captured him set the ransom at 20 talents. How dare you? China is united. It falls apart. Warlord era. One warlord beats the others. Ireland. American colonists complaining about being oppressed by the English. Harry is adjusting great to America. Why do they have their own stuff in museums? Baby, can't kill a bear with bare hands. Spartans, failure. Show me the real Man of Steel and Iron Man. I said real Man of Steel and Iron Man. Perfection. The Middle East is ravaged by war for decades. The United States, I can't believe nothing is our fault. America is a continent of immigrants. All continents, except Africa, are made of immigrants. German Empire, Austria-Hungary, Weimar Republic, Austria. Washington, now remember, don't form any political parties. Jefferson, absolutely. Hamilton, you got it, George. Soviet Union in Eastern and Central Europe, congratulations, you are being rescued. Please do not resist. Meanwhile in Mongolia, let me in. Fruit companies, the US government, South American countries that elected socialists. This is where I'd put the Falkland Islands, if I had them. The British when people under their rule are starving to death. The British when a foreign power sends more than the Queen did in relief funds. Harry is adjusting great to America. I can't believe we lost the war to these peasants. Nagasaki, Hiroshima. Okay, I'ma fight these totalitarian regimes. Damn, their music slaps. Athens, our navy is unbeatable. We are lords of Greece. Sparta. Arabs in the 7th century. Polytheism. Polygamy. American generals listening to the Manhattan Project scientists. I like your funny words, magic man. We left England because we learned I had been lied to my whole life. I was told Dennis Dane failed maths when he was 15. But he didn't. Humans after inventing cars. I don't want to play with you anymore. US military, would it be okay for us to name helicopters after native tribes? Native tribes, be a lot cooler if you did. America not using the metric system. A couple pirates kidnapping a French guy. India, okay, the war is over, so give us independence as you promised. Britain, best I can do is tax. He enslaved people. See, nobody cares. The Aztecs according to Neil Young. The Aztecs in real life. The railroad should only costed $50 million. Where did $94 million go, John? Thank you for watching this video. Tune in at 5 PM British time for a video of changing topic. And at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you didn't already.